It's live.
There we
go. Oh my
go.
goodness, it's live.
We are live. So, hello everybody on the Rad Company podcast channel. Welcome to beautiful Chicagoland here. It is a Friday morning in April, end of April. And we are here for the creator event at Chicago Auto Pros and Car Supplies Warehouse. Now, this has been a pretty amazing past few days, and it just seems to keep getting better. So today is the second day of the creator event, and then tomorrow actually will be the open house, which I believe is actually going to be here at the bays of Car Supplies Warehouse. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little tour, walk around, check everything out. I know some of you may have seen Sydney's stream yesterday, which I'm sure everybody had a lot of fun with her. Behind me here, right, we have our first feature here.
Made a friend.
We have a goose on the loose, right? There is a Canadian geese here that is just very comfortable with everybody, and it's just kind of cool. Oh, Dane was comfortable with everybody. So
all right, buddy, hang tight. Here we go.
I guess jumping into this, today's been pretty cool. So we had the morning meeting, morning huddle, where everybody kind of got together, went over what kind of content was going to be created today, and kind of the lineup for who kind of teams up with who. And so the event may sound confusing, maybe from the outside, but once you actually get in here and see how everything is ran, it's pretty easy to follow along. It makes
sense once you get into it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we have a couple cars out front we'll check out, but what they're doing is basically teaming up, maybe a vendor or a company with a creator and making short format videos, anywhere from a minute long to 30 minutes long, whatever the content may be. And from there, then they're shifting. And so everybody's kind of playing musical chairs with creating different content with different vendors and different partners and stuff like that, which is really cool. So, we got this GT3. It's a GT350. Yeah, we got a GT350 here, which is pretty awesome. And then, of course, Jason's Miata over here, which I think is pretty badass. Yeah, it's got the K24 in it. Thing sounds really, really good. It looks awesome. Rocket Bunny kit on there. I'm a huge fan. I know that Jimmy was a huge fan as well. In the front storeroom there, so this is where the retail space is. And I believe Pan, the organizer's in there right now shooting some content. And we can't go through the front doors. They're technically locked. But here in the front, we've got a couple cars that they're going to be using for demos, which I think that this guy right here, this Dodge, definitely
let's take a closer look.
Is in need of some love. So you can see that it is absolutely
where did they go
filthy. I don't know what they've done, but I don't like it.
It hasn't rained since we've been here, so it can't be that.
I think they went through a mud. They went through a mud pile.
They definitely went through some kind of puddle
off-roading
situation.
I can tell you this right now. This would haunt me. If any of my vehicles looked like this, it would be absolutely haunting. So, anyway, this is Bacon on here. So we are going to kind of continue walking around. Last night we had a great dinner. We went to Fat Rosie's, and we had some delicious tacos. We had nachos. We had carne asada. We had just a lot of everything. It was just an amazing dinner. So thank you to Car Supplies for providing dinner for us. And then after that, me, Dane, and Jimmy went back to the hotel, kicked our feet up, watched some videos, and before you know it, we were sound asleep and ready for another day. Now, we're coming in through this side door here, and I'm going to have to kind of lower my presentation voice just a little bit because there's people shooting videos.
It says I drove the Dodge at the local chimp ranch.
Oh my God.
Well, I think the chimps were flinging, if you know what I mean.
So inside here right now, we've got in the Viper Bay, we got Jamie the Cleaner teaming up with Stoner Car Care, and they are doing some tar remover and glass cleaning here on this GR Supra. Pretty cool.
I think it belongs to the Beats guy.
It does belong to the Beats guy, yeah. And so they've been shooting content here, and what I like about this facility is amazing. I mean, I'll just throw that out there right now, that if you are in the Chicago area, I mean, the fact that you have this as something you can come to and wash your car at for $24 an hour is pretty incredible, because I know in Boise we would absolutely kill to have a place like this. What are you using those cheap towels for?
These are the best towels, you guys. For the Rad Company, I'm really going to recommend these. You can find these at AutoZone. They're about $3 for the whole pack.
please burn them.
Superior quality.
Please
Great
burn
call.
They
them.
make great
What are
tires.
you doing with them?
We're pouring coffee on it. That's why.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
we want shitty towels for coffee.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Don't actually buy these.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
To wipe your ass.
Ma- ma- I don't even know if I would use those to wipe. Eagle 500 is only over here. So anyway, the facility is awesome, man. Because basically, I look at this and I go, okay, cool. I know in Idaho, for 5 months out of the year, it's unideal temperatures to be going out and
Yeah.
washing outside, and that's where you're either doing a hot O&R wash or a hot rinseless wash with Absolute, whatever you want to do. But this right here literally resolves all of that, right? This is a temperature controlled warehouse here. You pull your car in, you get all the tools and everything you would need to detail your car, and it's $24 an hour. I'll go to a pay and spray and spend $15 rinsing off my car for 20 minutes.
Experience.
Yeah, for a way worse experience. And I go, man, I would absolutely kill to have something like this. So if you're in the Chicago area, I mean, have at it, man. They have 2 locations here. This was just one of them, and you can go enjoy detailing and have all the fun in the world, and still have all these products at your fingertips too. So let's just say you're here doing a detail and you run out of wheel cleaner, right? Don't worry. You walk right into that store, you grab more wheel cleaner, and you're right back into the action. And so just a really cool thing, man. So they have these giant curtains over here, which is awesome. It really provides some sound deadening, but also offers you some privacy as well. And then they have the lift here in the ground, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty subtle.
Love seeing the
You wouldn't
in-ground
even
lift.
know when you're walking by. You just think it's a different color floor.
Yeah, and I think that this whole event has just been awesome. It's cool to see everybody again under one roof, and everybody gets along with everybody. That's my favorite part.
That's the thing I've taken away from this.
There's
is
no
just how well
issues.
everybody meshes.
Yeah, and some of these people are obviously it's competition with other vendors and whatnot, outside of this, but under this roof, everybody's friends, and I just love seeing it. I think it's really cool. So anyway, we're gonna be taking a walk over here. We have Jessica shooting one video, and then
Can we point out how thick these curtains are real quick? If you just hold your hand next to it and show, it's kind of ridiculous.
I mean, dude, these things are solid, very, very solid. And over here, I believe, yeah, we have the donut table. Everybody's
Very
been
popular.
It's very popular. And then back over here, we've got the Gion little test area right here, which is kind of cool. I mean, basically got what is that? It's a Volkswagen.
Actually, it looks like it may be a Fiat.
Maybe a Fiat. Okay, so it's a very small front end.
It's like
we
a
got
Volkswagen Caddy
Eric. We
style
got
van.
Eric here, who's
Transit
been
Connect
laying down the
style
law with creating coffee for everybody. And then check this out. This is pretty cool. So inside.
G. Davis says that you have those same curtains in your shed,
Yeah.
or you should.
So inside here is really cool. This is kind of where everybody's been setting up camp. So all the different creators will kind of come in here. They'll set up their camera gear. They'll set up everything that they need for their video stuff, and then they will basically head out there and start knocking stuff out. So over here is pretty cool because we got all these shirts here that everybody's signing. Dane, have you signed any of these?
I have not, so I need to do that.
I think you need to. I think you absolutely need to.
Absolutely.
So I thought these were really cool to see. I mean, you got Pan the Organizer on here. You got Sydney that signed, Jimbo, Christine. I mean, everybody's laying down their signature.
Nice.
So I just need to probably do that as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
All right, guys, I reattached Wi-Fi. Let's see if this works. Okay, so for reference, I'm walking through the doorway from the Creators Lounge. We're heading into the warehouse.
Yeah, so this is going to be their warehouse area. I mean, everything from all of their chemicals and all of their pads, obviously. And, yeah, they keep this stuff really, really well stocked. I mean, you can see everything from CarPro to Koch Chemi to Gion to G-Technic going down this entire line here. And plenty of chemicals. All their top stocks up top there for everything. I mean, kind of everything in between. And coming back here, you're going to start seeing some familiar products, right? You may have seen from us at the Rag Company or Auto Fiber. So Auto Fiber has their own section here, which is really cool. All their applicator pads. And then it starts kind of getting a little bit more into us and a combination. But what I like about Car Supplies is they have everything. And one cool thing they actually have, which we are currently out of at theridecompany.com, is the Ultra Clay Scrubber.
Oh man, those are a hot commodity.
These are a very hot commodity.
I think it's just
and
because the price is so freaking good on them.
price is amazing, and it's just a crazy good tool. All their pads here from Lake Country, Rupes, everything's lining this, so it's all really well organized. And then we got our Rag Company section here, right? Everything from gauntlets to liquidators to Eagle Edgeless 500s, miners, 365s, Edgeless 245s, and yeah, they keep all this really well stocked, and you can see all of our top stock of all of our TRC microfiber up there in the boxes. So brushes, I mean, everything from barrel brushes to drill brushes, and then they also have the MTM section here, which I actually really like what they've done with this, with having the hoses as well as the PF22s,
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
quick
nice.
disconnects, as well as all the Aqualine guns as well, which I always love seeing. So
Aqualine.
now, one PNS going down here. I mean, the PNS section is huge,
Yeah, look at that.
pretty awesome.
That's a huge PNS.
That is a huge PNS. Now, shipping and packing is over here. Everything goes out the door. And one cool thing that I like about Car Supplies is that they are actually doing distribution of Ego products, right? So
Nice.
if you're a big fan of the Ego blowers, this is a great place to pick them up. Let's just say you don't have a local Lowe's or anywhere that's maybe selling them. You can also order them from here online, which is awesome. But coming back through here, we will... I don't really actually know where I'm going next. I'm trying to think of who's in here right now. So we have
Stairs
so check this out. So we have Ram back in here. So we have Ram, we have WD Detailing. They're over there doing some leather restoration, leather repair with Ram's business Geist, which is awesome. And I love seeing leather restored. I'm a sucker for that. It's totally awesome.
Ram's great at demonstrating it.
And yes, he is. So we'll go upstairs here really quick. And one cool thing I like about everything, the decor and all the styling they've done in here, is they've added a lot of this brick wall, which first glance I'm like, oh, that's obviously a real brick wall, right?
It's very
It is
convincing.
a faux brick wall, but hot damn if that doesn't look like real brick. It looks
Even
really,
when
really
you
good.
touch it, it has kind of a roughness to it that feels
Yeah.
authentic. You can just kind of tell it's thin when you kind of knock on it, and you can hear it.
Levi would love this in his
He would
garage.
absolutely love it.
He would put more patina on his floor, throw a little acid on there, throw these on his walls, and I think that he would be a very, very happy camper. So, cool brick walls going around here. We've got Nick over here from McKee's.
Hey, Nick.
We're all just kind of hanging out. And then we got Chelsea over there, and then we have Christine somewhere.
I think she's in her podcast.
We can see if we can take a peek in here. So we've got a couple different. I'm going to quiet down.
Yeah, we gotta be quiet over here.
Then we got Ivan over there, another podcast. So
Chelsea, do you want to come with us for a quick chat? Or do you not have time?
no, she's waiting on her. It's okay. It's all good. It's
If we
no,
just
it's all
talk
good.
over here, we could do that. Yeah. We gotta have the soothing voices up here so we don't interrupt people.
It is like ASMR.
You're welcome. Here's your microphone.
Great.
Anyway,
This is weird.
so Chelsea joins us now, and how are you liking this event? How are you liking your experience? How are the beds? Are they comfortable?
The bed is not the best.
Okay.
I need more blankets. I either
Yeah.
go from like roasting to freezing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I have a neighbor beside me that likes to shower at 3:30 in the morning, so
Oh, you know,
it's been fun.
that is fun, right?
But
It's a-
I'm a mom, so I'm used to lack of sleep.
yeah. No, I get it. I'm not a mom, I'm dad, but I also am used to a lack of sleep as well. But no, this has been a really fun time. I think that overall, this has far surpassed my expectations of what I was expecting to see everything when I was coming here. Not that I had low expectations, I just didn't know what this place actually looked like. And then I get here and I go, hot damn,
I know
they've got it all.
We all want to like take this and take it home with us.
Yes.
And duplicate it because it's just brilliant.
Box up the whole thing
Yeah.
and just say, I want this where I live, preferably down my street, somewhere close where I can enjoy washing in peace and privacy without any care in the world. Because, you know, as a parent, right, I could be out in my driveway washing my vehicle, and then I hear a loud crashing sound, and then I hear crying, and I go, oh no, I have wheel cleaner on here. I haven't rinsed this off yet, but I
Yep.
need to run inside.
Yep.
That's probably not great, but you know what? I got to do what I got to do. Here, I wouldn't hear the crash and the scream and the crying, so I could just ignore.
Well, and
I
like
could just
it's
ignore it, and
climate
that's
controlled,
horrible.
like you don't have to sweat or be
Nothing.
cold. Like
Yeah.
that part, I'm like, this would be the dream. Like even if you're a
Yeah.
mobile detailer,
Yeah.
they have a lot of people that rent the space to do mobile detailing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this is just brilliant.
Imagine not sweating. Imagine not sweating when you're detailing, right?
Zero perspiration.
Right.
Like
that
not
that is
making more work for yourself
that is-
by dripping sweat on the leather.
that is the absolute dream right there. And
is.
so, no, this has been a really fun time. And so, when do you head back?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Afternoon. So I get to stay for the meet and greet and get to go see Chicago, hopefully, with
Okay.
everyone.
You
Are
gonna
guys
go?
staying for
You
that?
gonna lick the bean?
No.
Yeah,
I don't
you
want
know.
to catch COVID.
Yeah,
No.
okay, yeah, me either. And so we are going to be leaving Saturday afternoon, so we're going to unfortunately miss most of the Chicago festivities.
Okay.
But we will still be here for the meet and greet, which is going to be happening Saturday, 10 to 2, Saturday morning. And so we're going to be here with everybody else. And so you can just come on down. It's an open house. Buy some stuff. Buy everything,
Buy
right?
a shirt, and then we can sign your shirt.
Yeah, buy a shirt. We'll sign your shirt.
Be fun.
We're doing a bunch of other fun things and get a bunch of photos, right? And hopefully we see many of you out there. I think that's pretty much all I got. Chelsea, you have anything else?
No, this has just been wonderful to be amongst. This is like my first event.
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh.
done SEMA. I've never done MTE.
Yeah.
Everyone's always told me how wonderful it is to be around like-minded people,
Yeah,
and it's just been really refreshing to find like a community.
yeah.
My
Never
husband
gets old.
says like go be with your people, and I feel like I have found my people.
Wow, that is truth right there. And so, anyways, we're gonna close this out. We may go live here a little bit later on like a part 2 or something like that. But we just wanted to give you a quick tour, walk you around, check out the facility, or maybe we might go live on TikTok. Who knows?
So many choices.
Horrible luck with that platform, but we'll see what happens, right? We have fun here. So anyways, hi to everybody back home. Hopefully Gabe's watching this thinking, wow, I'm glad they're getting stuff done, right? I'm kidding. But seriously, hi, Levi. You're also very missed here. So anyways, we will catch you guys here in just a little bit. But thanks for watching and joining in on this live.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.